How to make Snickerdoodle cookies using Betty Crocker Snickerdoodle Cookie mix with Mia and Kaylee. The first step is to make sure you have the right mix. It should look something like this. The other ingredients necessary are an entire stick of butter, softened, 1 tablespoon of water, and 1 egg. You will also need a large mixing bowl and a small bowl. Here is a look at what food ingredients are necessary. It's important to read through instructions on the back of the cookie mix before beginning, so that you know what you will be doing and so you can make sure you have everything necessary for the process. The 3 steps include heating and prepping, stirring and mixing, and finally baking. To heat your oven properly, check the back of the box to figure out what temperature you need to set your oven at. This is according to the pan you're using and how big you want to make your cookies. If you are using a non-stick pan and plan to make regular sized cookies, you will need to heat your oven at 350 degrees. This is what we did. However, you can heat your oven accordingly. This is the only step that is unique to the baker. While the oven is preheating, we can continue by opening the mix, dumping it into our bigger sized bowl, and then dumping the cinnamon sugar in a small bowl. You can set the cinnamon sugar bowl aside for now, as we won't be needing it for a while. Now we're on to the stirring and mixing. You will add in your tablespoon of water, your softened stick of butter. It's very important that it's softened and not melted. And lastly, the egg. Mixing all these ingredients together can be done a few ways. You can do it by hand, you can use a hand mixer, or you can use another automated mixer such as a KitchenAid. Now that it's mixed, we will begin forming the dough into a round ball shape, either regular or large depending on what you chose earlier. After the dough is in your ball shape, you coat it in the cinnamon sugar. I prefer to roll it around in the small bowl for the easiest and quickest coating process. Then, you will lay your coated dough on your baking sheet. After all your cookies have been placed with even spacing apart from one another, you can now place your cookies in the oven. Set a timer for the appropriate time you chose earlier. For us, it is 11 to 13 minutes, or until the edges are set. It's best to keep a close eye on your cookies as all ovens can vary. Once your timer goes off or the edges of the cookies are set, it's time to take them out of the oven. Let them cool for 2 minutes and they are ready to enjoy.